Hey, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Let's say good evening. Lord have mercy, where am I at? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, indeed, it's definitely a good morning because God has given me another opportunity to be great. I am so flabbergasted and happy that He has. He has given me another opportunity to get together what I haven't yet. He's given me another opportunity to be on the exact track that I'm supposed to be on. He's given me another opportunity just to be in the building among all you great people. And I thank God for that for sure. Yes, indeedy, man. So today, we're going to do all we can do to be great today. And I'm looking forward to doing that. And I hope you are as well. First of all, in the building, we got Justin James. What's up, Justin James? Hope all is well, my guy. He says, salute to Jay Hardcore. Who in the hell is that guy at the end of the front of the pics? Is that Devin Haney? Wait, is he looking like he belongs in the ring with AJ? What's going on? I know, Justin James. That's crazy, ain't it? Skills from New Orleans. Been a minute. Been a minute. What you been up to, my guy? Mike Rhymes, that's always on time, says good morning to everybody. And we got Cash Sport, hashtag JBT. He said, good morning. I've been trying to tell y'all weight differentials between Devin and Tank is too great. There is no way they ever fight. Then we got Tim Lade, my brother from another mother, is in the building. He said, good morning, family. Good morning. Yes, Lord, good morning, man. Then we got my man, Ant McQueen, in the building. What it do, Ant? Yes, indeed. And then we got Tampa Tommy in the building. He said, good morning, hardcore family. Good morning, Lottie Dottie and everybody, man. It's always a pleasure to be back in the building with all y'all, man, without a doubt. Let me go into the chat right now myself. What the hell is going on? Going to the chat. Oh no, look like my Wi-Fi might be doing the boogie woogie. Oh no. Let me see. No, okay, maybe we good. Maybe we good. Let me see. All righty. Okay. There we go. But yeah, man, you're looking at this Devin Haney, man, and Devin Haney is looking huge. He is definitely looking huge, man. And I'm like, why is this kid looking so big? And why is my Wi-Fi acting the way it's acting, man? My Wi-Fi ain't online right now. See, I don't like that. Let me see if I can switch it over and see if I get a better connect. Let's see next year. We can get a better connection on. Let's see. Hopefully we can get on my phone right now. Doubt. All right. All right, guys, folks, we got the heavyweight in here early. Yeah. We got the big dog in the middle. Oh, Finn Bender is in the Finn Bender. Good to see you for sure. Without doubt. Yes, wow. We all love everybody coming in. Crazy on screen. It says that it's 0 people in here when I look on the screen right here. This is 0 people in the building, but on my phone, it doesn't say that. I'm going to, I might mess up something, but I'm going to try. I'm going to refresh to see what's going on. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. I just hit the reload. Hopefully that's better. Looks like that might be better. Yeah, there we go. Better picture, man. Ain't in the problem, not in the solution. Okay, I reloaded. Yes, indeed. Much better, much better, much better. A little bit better. Was better. All righty. Who else we got up here? Tim Lane said Billiam put a hit on the Wi-Fi. He don't want us to see how big that is. Yo, that is cold crazy though. The kid, hey, and this ain't no alterated pics that I done did or anything like that, man. Nah, that's actually Devin looking like that, man. I was like, wow. You know, I mean, these pictures I've gotten from Devin's website. I mean, his Instagram and everything. Yeah, he took these pictures. Not me adding something to it or anything like that. Nah, man. This is 100% Dev, man. 100% Devin for sure. And I'm like, wow. 100% Devin. I mean, look at this pic right here, man. Hold on. Let me see if I can show a pic. Did I get it? Hold on. Look at that, man. Come on, man. You're going to tell me that's a 135-pounder right there? Really? Come on, man. Look at that dude head, man. Man, come on, man. Let's keep it real, y'all. That kid is huge, man. He is huge. He's huge, man. I ain't going back and forth with you about it. You cannot tell, even at 140, he's way too big for Tank, man. Way too big for Tank, for sure. Without a doubt. Let me see. Well, I think I got another picture here. Let me see. I think I got another picture. Now look at that one. Hold on. Look at this picture right here, y'all. Come on there. Really? You see how big this kid is? Do you see that kid's face, man? You cannot tell me. You can't. Come on, man. That boy got a head like a Rottweiler. Ah, man, that kid is definitely going to be growing out of 170. Yo, that is cold crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy. You better believe it. Man, I was like, wow. When I started going through these pictures from Devin's Haney, Devin Haney Instagram. Look, and I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy. All these pictures are from when he's in Saudi. The boy is over there eating Saudi Arabia, man. I kid you not. All these pictures come from when he's in Saudi. He's been over there for a week now, maybe almost 2. Yeah. Come on, man. What they feeding that kid? That boy eating a whole lamb over there, man. Hey, but he's a growing kid, man. What is he going to do? He can't even stop it. That's natural growth. That's natural growth, man. What is he going to do? What can he do? What can he do? Lonnie Lee, what up, Lonnie? Lonnie, what can he do? Devin is huge, humongous. He said it's because he stopped taking the diuretics he used to shave weight, which are illegal. The weight doesn't stop coming on. Obviously, man. And look, and this ain't no about a punch Devin down day or something like that. Not at all, man. But come on, man. They're weight classes for a reason. If you are growing, go to the weight class you're supposed to be in, man. Because in actuality, you really only hurting yourself, man. I don't think that's good to break your body down like that. Come on. To take your body up and down and up and down and up and down, man. Come on. That is not cool at all. The kid is huge. Mike Rhymes said Devin Haney is eating camel hump. It'll drain the camel of all the water. Hey, Stay should break me for Devin Haney, man. Goodness gracious. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got up early and went and got some of that Jamaican mountain coffee, man. Yeah, I went and got the Jamaican mountain coffee, man. Hey, I switched my my mic around, and I think you can hear better this way when it's like this. I always had it sideways, you know what I'm saying? But then when I'm looking at everybody else, they have theirs like that. So I think, I've been watching the last couple of shows that I had it like that, and it sounds like the sound is a little bit better. But y'all let me know what y'all think. But yeah, man, Devin is huge, Mungo. Hey, Bill Haney, I know you be lurking in these on the chitlin circuit, man. And we ain't bashing your boy whatsoever. But goddamn a bear, man. We just amazed of how huge your kid is, man. Yeah, for sure, man. It ain't cool. Yeah. And he blew up the 165 the night of the fight. Come on, man. Yeah, BNN Boxing News is in the building, y'all. He said all of the fighters drain down. It can cause them in the long run, like Jaime McGill. Facts amundo, man. Facts amundo about that for sure. I agree with you 100%, man. But I'm gonna tell you somebody who didn't do that. Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather was definitely one of the people that walked around truly and fought truly the weight class he's supposed to fight in, man. Yeah. Floyd was a true 147 fighter. True 147. Yeah, but I tell you what, hey, y'all know my guy, the boxing source, right? You know how seeing him always messing with him and everything. I swear, I kid you not, man. I thought, hold on. Which one of them? Which one is it? Oh, what's that? I lost it. Hold on. Let me see. Is this? Is it this one? Let me see. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'm going to put all the pictures up, man. I'm going to put all the pictures up. Now, I think like these first two pictures are when he like kind of first got to Saudi. These first two pictures are when he first got to Saudi. Now, that third picture with him with the Balenciaga on, I clipped that picture from with him, Anthony Joshua. I forgot who else was in that picture as well. But that picture was with him and Joshua. And trust me, him and Joshua were looking twinsy. But this last picture right here, yeah, Devin posted this picture yesterday, yo. I swore that was my guy Jay from the Boxing Source for a minute. Yeah. The one they call Riddick Bowe. I swear I thought that was my man Jay, Jack. Yo, Yo, yeah, that's crazy, man. Look at that. Hey, hey. I'm just saying, I'm just going by what I see, man. You know, I know they say the camera put on a few pounds, 10 pounds, but good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. But hold on, I ain't finished. I ain't finished at all. Hold on. I got one more I want to show y'all, man. I got one more I want to show y'all. Hold on. One more. Give me 1 second, man. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. Let me get it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. To my email. Mama Do up in here? I ain't see her. Salute to Mama Do. What's up with you, sis? I enjoyed yesterday with the older folks. Oh man, we we had a good time yesterday. Yes, indeed, man. I was telling my family and everything about yesterday. For sure, enjoyed being with our older folks yesterday, man. You did? Yeah. They took over the show without a doubt. She said, hello, family. What it do? You looking good, Jay? Looking like a handsome furniture store owner. Okay. You back to the jokey jokes. Okay. That's right. I sell furniture. Oh my goodness. Remo say the longer this fight takes to be made. Hold on, let me give him his intro first. Remo! He said the longer this fight takes to be made, Devin really takes advantage of money in boxing. AKA snacks. No way he makes 130 a year. I doubt. Yeah, without a doubt, man. Hold on. I'm trying to pull something up for y'all real quick. I think this might be. Let me see. Is this the one? Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. Drop that. Go back. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. And then drop it. And yeah. Then open the file. Bam. All righty. Let's drop all that and go to back to this. All righty. Sorry about that. But nah, this is what I wanted to show y'all, man. This last pick right here. This last pick. Bear with me real quick. Real quick, man. Real quick. I got one pick I want to show y'all, man. Because this where it all boils down to, man. Are these two guys gonna be able to fight? Come on, man. Come on. Let's get real. Are these two guys going to be able to fight, man? I mean, look at it. Man, come on. Come on. Look at the differences, man. Hell yeah, I bet you do want to fight Tank, man. I bet you do. Goodness gracious. Imagine if he could punch. Imagine if he could punch, though. Lord have mercy, man. He'd be murderous. And I guess God knew that. He was like, man, I can't let him be a weight bully and be able to punch as well. Because he'd be killing everybody. He'd be killing everybody, man, if he was able to punch. Woo-wee. Come on, cinder block head. Man, come on. Where old school is in the building, y'all. New Orleans shouting. What it do, man? What it is, what it shall be. Has everybody hit that appreciation button as they mob going in here, man? Yes, indeedy, man. This is what we got going on right now, man. Devin, a big old dude, yo. I ain't going back and forth with y'all. Devin is a big old dude. Now, if I'm wrong, somebody explain to me, man. Come on now. I ain't bashing him or nothing like that. But goodness gracious, how healthy can this be for the kid? And I know his daddy love him and everything, man, and he want nothing but the best for him. But I'm gonna tell you, and somebody said it in the chat already. I think Remo said it. Uh thank God they got Snap. Yeah. Yeah, because if they didn't have them people from Snack, man, overlooking overlooking him, man, Lord knows, man, how bad it could be for the kid. And I'm gonna tell you another thing that's good for him, that he's still so young. That he is so young, y'all. I'm so happy that the kid is so still young, because if not, man, oh my goodness. Yeah, it could be just like the dude that keep passing out and everything. Somebody just said his name earlier, from 47 that just went to 54. Y'all know who I'm talking about, the kid that keep passing out and everything, man. And they blaming it to everything else. I think being in boxing news was just calling his name out. But yeah, man, that's crazy. It's crazy, man. Yeah, no, Virgil Ortiz. I think that's his name. Not McGill, but I'm talking about Ortiz. Yeah, Ortiz, because he the one that can't make where he makes weight, but then he keep passing out in the week of the fight and everything. And they saying he got something else. I forgot what they say. He got some type of disease or something. No, he ain't got no damn disease. Yeah, he trying to cut off a leg to make weight. Yeah, man, that is not good for the kidneys or nothing, man. Yes, that's right, Mama. Do smash that appreciation button. Where we at on appreciations anyway? We got 20 and 18. Okay, cool. Let's step it up, though. Let's step it up. Let's step it up. Let's keep it pushing, man. Yeah, for sure. Hey, man, we got to start getting more people in the building as well. Let's start inviting people to the hangout in the morning, man. If you know somebody that'll be interested in what we got going on early in the morning, man, that appreciate the good cup of coffee that we bring, hey, man, invite them to the show, man. I really appreciate that. We gotta build these indoor numbers, man. Damn the subscribership. To me, that means absolutely nothing when I'm really looking at it. Because what happens? I want to see who show up in cheer, Yeah, for sure. So let's start inviting people, man. Yeah. Yes, and bring them to the club. Bring them to the club. Bring them to the hangout, man. For sure, I appreciate that without a doubt. Yeah. You in these YouTube streets, man. Let them say, have you been to the hangout yet? If not, man, show up. Come on and show them. Let them know what we got going on. I know it's the best kept secret around, man. But come on, let some other people know how good it is up in the hood, for sure. Yeah, old school, you're right. We needed 10-pound rehydration clause across the board for all four belts. Yeah, except heavyweight. I mean, heavyweight is what it is, man. Even in the heavyweight division, I think then they just start a new division as well. Yeah, because I think the heavyweight division should clip off at like 240, 250. Anything past that, man, it should be another division. I think it should be another division past 250. Yeah, because these guys get huge. Man, come on, man. Look at that big ass, what you call him that was in here the other day? 300, I don't know, 30 pounds. I don't know. I'm talking about Al Booger say, so do you believe in weight bullies? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you who was a hell of a weight bully back in the day. Artur Gotti. Man, Artur Gotti could. I kid you not. Night of the fight, 25 to 30 pounds overnight. Easy. 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 Uh-oh. 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 Bill sent the representative instead of showing up himself. B3 is in. B3Z is in the building. What's up, B3Z? He said, good Lord, hardcore family. I'm just going to say that's what that GL is. Devin has made it to the big time. Hardcore Weight Watchers. Champs are applauded for fighting in 4, 5, 6 divisions. Let's change the rules of boxing for Devin Haney. Goddamn right. Let's change the rules for Devin Haney. Come on, man. B3, you seen the picture, man. Don't tell me you ain't seen the picture, B3Z. Hold on, wait a minute. I pull it up just for you, B3Z. Come on now. Come on, B3. Explain yourself, man. Explain yourself. Yo, in between camps, man, they get on Tank about it. Yo, look, and I bet you this not even bad eating, man. This not bad eating. He's just a big ass kid. He's just a big ass kid, man. It is what it is. He's a big ass kid, man. And he's growing. All I'm saying, if you're growing, go to the weight class that is for you. Ain't that right, Gregory Pratt, who is in the building? What's up, Gregory? What's up, Gregory? It's good to see you always, my guy. Always a pleasure. D for the win in the building. What up, D? Okay. We getting thick up in here this morning. Oh, forgive me. I have not spoken with the mighty Warriors this morning. And trust and believe, we're going to have a few extras today. Yes, indeed. I know y'all like extras. So shout out to the mighty Warriors. You know who you are, the ones that like to watch. You dig? And listen here, man. This ain't no Bash Devin show. I'm going to let y'all know that right now. That ain't what we're here for. But what we are here for is like, damn, is it 190? 185? Come on, man. If he was 165 fight night, and that's in, great shape, hella shape. Lord have mercy. What is the weight today? There go the beautiful one, Miss Joette. What's up with you, Miss Joette? Little sis is in the building, Miss Please, and thank you. What it do, sis? All good. Yes, indeed. Welcome all, man. But if you come up in the building, make sure that you smash that appreciation button, because you know what it does, man. It actually sends the Wi-Fi into a boogie woogie and goes out there in them YouTube streets and bring like-minded people just like yourself into the hangout, man. And we appreciate that for sure. So yeah, make sure you get some smashment going on that button. Remo say, I just had one question. Paul, he's an adult. Why is his head getting so big? Pause. No, Ramo, remind me of Barry Bonds. Hey, come on, y'all. The B3s, he say, D1, I pray Haney goes undefeated, 51-0. So all that will be hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I tell you what, B3. Now that's one thing I know that won't happen. 51-0. Unless he go down to 130. Hey, station break, man. Station break. Let's get that coffee in there. What y'all drinking on this morning? Mm, mm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, man. I can. Hey, it makes a whole hell of a lot of sense now. Why when they were in the press conference right after his fight with Regis Pagreus, that they were talking about 147. Yeah, it's a reason, man, because they know they're not going to be able to squeeze the 140 but so longer. I mean, to be truthfully honest, will they be able to make a second fight at 140 without it being too detrimental for them? I'm talking health wise now. I'm keeping it a being. Will it be able to be okay? Or will they have to go to 47? I don't know. Fender Bender say you did say it best earlier today when you said this is the best kept secret, drama free, no name calling, just a good bunch of people. I appreciate that, Fender Bender. We are the best kept secret, man. Hey, like I said, we only been in the game for 7 months, man. 7 months, you dig? So, hey, hey, we haven't even did a whole year yet. It won't be till May 15th until we be 1 year. So yeah. I can't wait. Yeah, Justin James said, yeah, he a big ass dude for 35 or 40. Yeah, 35 is definitely out the question. 35, he would have to cut a leg off to go to 35 at this point. So yeah. He's definitely not fighting a Tank at 35. That ain't happening. I don't even want to see that. Yeah, I know we were saying, yeah, you got to come down and fight the champ. He called the shots, this, that, and the third. But for real, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't want him to come down to 135 and fight Tank just because of his health alone. You know, when Trail Bill was in the hangout a month or 2 months ago, and he was saying that, hey man, we'll come down, we'll come back to 35. No, you won't. I protest. I protest he tried to come down to 35, man. Because I think that would be humane. What they call humane, some whatever the word, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I just think it'd be an injustice to his son to try to squeeze into anything 135 at all. Yeah, man. So nah. We ain't doing that. Nah, 40, 47, 54, height. I mean, come on. Anything. Yeah, inhumane. I appreciate that, Juan Time. Juan Time's in the building. Good to see you, my guy. Inhumane. Exactly. I love because I got so much help around here, man. Old school say, to be honest, Devin should be fighting at 160. Nah. I ain't gonna say if he weighed in there, if he was 165 night of the fight, I can see 47. I can see 47 or 54 for the kid's future, near future. But no, not 160. I think a fighter should rehydrate no more than 10 to 12 pounds overnight. I think that's a respectable. I think that is a respectable rehydration. 10 to 12 pounds. That's it. That's it. I done seen Mayweather rehydrate 4 to 7 pounds. But yeah, no more than 12 at the most. But 25 is preposterous. Yeah, that's just crazy. No. And let me tell you something. They're not doing it to be weight bullies. No, they're not. That's not what that ain't what they're about. They're about skills. They are about skills. Skills pay the bills for them. It ain't about weight bullying at all. No, that ain't what they trying to do. No, at all. Yeah, not at all, man. Yeah, they just caught between a rock and a hard place, man, because the kid is growing like crazy. Yeah, it's called a growth spurt, and he's growing, and it's not good to do your body the way you're doing it. I still think Tank gets him. I don't care if he walks through the ropes at 170. I agree. I'm not even talking. I'm D for the win. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even talking about that to be truthful. I'm talking about Devin's health. I'm talking about his health. Yeah, because that chin, the chin. Well, it looked like his chin did gain some weight though. I ain't gonna hold you though. But no. You can't put no muscle on a chin, man. You can't put no muscle on no chin that's gonna make a substantial difference. I don't think at all. But yeah, I think Devin can definitely do 47 without a doubt. But could he handle 147? Pressure is the question though. Because we got something up there, man, called boots. Yeah. And 47 is Bootsville. Yeah. And I just don't think Devin is ready for Bootsville. Hey, but hey. B3 say D1 already, bro. I am concerned about health with weight cut. Conti is a genius. We all are in awe of this weight situation. Yeah, we are. We are. We are. Yes, indeed. And I'm the first one to put the light on it this week. I'm the first one to put the light on it this week. And trust and believe the droves are coming. The droves are coming, man. More people are going to be talking about this all week long, man, because pitches don't lie. Yeah. Yeah. Look, I know he gonna take this one down. That last one, that's in his story. That's on his Instagram story. It's not even on his post. It's in his Instagram story. So yeah. I'm pretty much sure they're gonna pull that one. Slam down. Slam down. Oh my goodness, man. Yeah, I was over my family house last night, man. And I'm going through pictures and I'm like, Lord have mercy. He did not post this one. When did he think this was okay to post? Goodness gracious. Yeah, but the growth in a week is just crazy. D1 say, I think people buy into the whole Haney shit because they hear Bill talk about his child. He's not special, guys. There's nothing special about Devin Haney. He's a pure boxer. He is truly a pure boxer. He's a pure boxer, and he's a good boxer. I like Devin. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, but hey, I wouldn't be right and not do my due diligence. My due, you know what the hell I don't want to say. My what is it, due diligence or whatever, not reporting this, man. I mean, come on, man. The kid is huge, man. Yo, he about to be big as his dad. Oh, okay, old school. You had your three daughters over yesterday. That's what's up, man. That's yeah. He was over my mom's crib last night, man. We had a good time on my mom's crib. She redid Thanksgiving. She redid Thanksgiving yesterday, man. We ate good. We ate good. Yes, indeed. Remo say B3. That program should be shut down in boxing. Snack founder was in a public investigation proving his character in sports and his willingness to bend the rules. Yeah, man, but let me tell you something. The man is so damn smart. Whatever they got going on right now, man, is all the way up to the level. Okay, let's say this is PEDs. I believe whatever they got making in snack is right there underneath it. But that legal, that is legal. I believe that is legal. I believe, yeah. I believe that is legal. Yeah, I do. Because trust me, man, that stuff got to go to the FDA and everything, man. And the FDA got to check all that stuff out. You dig? Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to my best friend works for the FDA. I'm gonna have him look into it. I'm gonna have him look into it. That snack program, man. Yes, y'all know I got friends in very high places, man, without a doubt. Yeah. Conti learned how to take it to the last kernel. Yeah. He dropped that on. He said, if we drop this on, is illegal. If we take it off, it's legal. So it's up to that last levelment, man. I'm trying to tell you, which makes it legal. Which makes it legal. Yeah, it's a thin line. D3, I mean D for the win. Say, hey, B3. I'm talking moving forward. It looks like he just had a growth spurt right in front of us. Right. See, now y'all get what I'm saying, man. All these pictures are from Saudi Arabia. That's all I'm saying. Goodness gracious. Unless the food is just, look, I know everything over there is supposed to be the best, but god damn. Yeah, you know, in the Bible they talk about the fatted calf and everything. Man, they must be bringing that boy everything over there, man. Yeah. He eating some good stuff over there. But just like D1 said, man, them diuretics, man. Them diuretics, man. It drain you. Yeah, it ain't nothing left. Nothing left. Hey, you see the night of the fight, it ain't no fat on that kid. The boy looked like a Greek goddess. I mean, not goddess, God. Forgive me, Devin or Bill. I know y'all probably in here. Yes, indeed. Forgive me. But he looked like a Greek god. The boy cut up like a bag of dope, man. They cut up like a bag of dope, man. Muscles over muscles, man. His chest, his 6-pack, 15-pack, looking like it's been edged. Look like it's been edged, man. Carved. Ain't no fat on that kid. Hell no. At all. I bet you at the weigh-in he ain't had no spit. Yeah. I bet you if he tried to spit, man, it come out like molasses. Hey, D1, cut it out. That man ain't no goddess, man. Cut it out. Be nice. Play nice, man. Play nice. Oh, for real? Okay. Forgive me. Being in Boxing News said the FDA do not regulate supplement. Well, damn, who do then? You telling me there's no regulation for supplements? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I thought that stuff has to be regulated. So they can put anything in these supplements. So if it ain't been tested, Woo-wee. D for the win, say Victor regulator. Lord have mercy. Goodness gracious. Oh man, come on. I thought it was better than that. You telling me that's what they doing in these streets? Supplements don't have to be regulated? Wow. Hey y'all, trouble in the building. My little homie, senior, Mr. All Access, senior international Cobb from the Rise podcast has entered the building. Better known as the Hangouts King, man. Eddie King in the building. Then we got Bruce, Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more, my big homie, in the building. Make sure that y'all subscribe to Bruce, Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more if you haven't. And if you haven't subscribed to the Rise podcast, smash that. And if you haven't subscribed to Cash Sports, hashtag JBT, smash that. Yeah. And if you haven't subscribed to Just Do Boxing yet, smash that. Man, get that down. Yes, indeedy, man, because we don't fool around. We all together, and we all get down. Yes, indeedy. The best channels around. You know what we doing around here, man. E for the wins. I ain't going to lie. I'm about to get on that snack program. I got a couple of pounds I'm trying to drop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, man. That is crazy. Yeah. Hey, I don't even think Devin fighting 140 on the next fight. Next fight at 47. Next fight is at 47 for the WBC belt that Terrence Crawford is going to relinquish. The belt that Terrence Crawford relinquishes, Devin will be fighting for that belt. Exactly. I don't know who he's going to be fighting for it, but that's what's going next. Tanya Vandross Williams Jr. has entered into the building. Salute, Queen. Good to see you. Good to see you. That's right. And subscribe to Casuals Corner. Without a doubt. For sure. Aunt McQueen say, D, we got someone better than Victor Conti, my guy Tampa Tommy. Hell yeah. He got Aunt McQueen walking through walls, man. Yeah. He got Aunt walking through walls from what I hear, Jack. And that's what's up. That's what's up. Without a doubt. Yes, indeed. No supplemented needed, man. 100% natural gel workout, man. Wasn't Barrios upgraded? I don't think so. But he might have. I don't know, man. You never know in boxing, man. Yeah, you never know in boxing. You never know what's going on next. You don't. You don't at all, man. But I tell you what, though. Your boy Devin. Hold on, man. I gotta put the picture back up, man. Man, like I said, I don't know what they feeding over there. I don't know what they eating over there in Saudi. Hey, senior, tell me that last picture. I swore I thought that was the boxing source for a minute, man. I ain't trying to be funny either. I thought that was the boxing source for a minute. Look at Devin when he first got to Saudi. Yeah, standing on the wall right there, man. You know, then the second picture, that posted yesterday. That last picture, with the pink lumberjack shoe. Yeah. You see, he got shorts and everything on. Instantly. You did. Yeah. Look at him, man. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, man. Hey. You can't tell me. I swear I thought that was boxing sauce, man. I thought that was Jay, man. I ain't, I'm funny or not. Jay, I swear I thought that was Jay. I'm just talking about how huge Devin. Oh my goodness, man. That's not man. Man, y'all think I let that dude fight Tank? Man, I be like, damn, Jack. I pushed you into the ring before I let some shit like that happen. I pushed you in the ring, get my ass whipped before I let Tank. Yeah, that offensive line, man. I ain't hating on him. Oh my goodness. He said baggy clothes back in style. Okay, I'm not even talking. I'm not even talking about the baggy clothes, man. Okay, what about sitting out here? I wear baggy clothes, man. They ain't never went outside. I'm never into the tight way. He said, Jay, y'all wild dancer. Okay, I apologize. But yeah, man, come on. Hey. I'm about look. He said the Wi-Fi up and down like damn weight. He said it sounds like a bad version of the Wi-Fi all the way up left. I'm sorry. Say the Wi-Fi doing the boogie woogie. I ain't what I'm gonna do a refresh. So I slow y'all down for a second. I'm gonna refresh. I need a refresh. I hope it did a little bit better. I hope that happened. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. I just did a refreshment. So let me see what that got going on. Maybe that. Let me see. Let me see. Checking my phone now to see. Okay. Hey, I don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you what's happening on this one. But yeah, man, I don't know. Seriously, he's huge. I wasn't hating. I was looking at the picture on the far right. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. We ain't trying to down Devin, man. We can't. Devin can't help what God has done. The guy's growing. Okay, just listen to me then, man. Oh my goodness. But yeah, man, things get better. I'm looking at it right now. Things a little bit better right now. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's Bill Haney, man. Bill Haney and mess with my Wi-Fi right now. Hey, Bill, stop playing. Bill done attack my Wi-Fi. I'm gonna switch. Setting. Oh, nigga, like, oh. What the hell did I do? Okay. two frequencies, man. I don't know what to say. Better, make it worse. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But all I'm saying is, man, getting back to say you got to turn the camera off. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera off. Let's see what happens when I turn the camera off. Hold on. All right, does this? Y'all let me know if this better, man. All right. Well, y'all tell me if this is better. I don't know. But I tell you what, man, I'm really trying. I'm like I said, this is not about bashing Devin at all. This is not about bashing Devin. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. This is not. He said it looks better already. I hope you can see these two fingers I'm giving you right now, too, Senior. I hope you can see these two fingers I'm giving you. Well, yeah, this is better because now I can eat this coffee cake I want to eat right now and drink this coffee. But yeah, I ain't trying to down Devin or nothing like that, because Devin is just a growing kid, man. Jay, you calling Devin a weight bully is down. I'm not calling him a weight bully, B3. So you taking this wrong. You taking this wrong. Devin, with all this weight, does not make him a bully for the simple fact I just don't feel that it's going to enhance his punishment at all. I'm not calling him a weight bully. All I'm saying is, man, I feel though that, you know, they need to fight the weight that they're supposed to due to health issues, man. This cannot be healthy that this kid is going to have to lose all this damn weight for his next fight. Nah, man, and he ain't really losing the weight. He's losing the water weight. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, B3. Don't put words in my mouth, youngster. That is not what I'm saying. But goddamn, is it fair that he's going to come in at 160? You know what? I guess I am calling him a weight bully. Because goddamn, if he's going to come fight at 165 to fight somebody that's at 140, that's probably going to come in to fight at 150, goddamn right, he's going to be laying that weight on them and all that. But that ain't his game anyway. That's not his game. That's not his game, leaning weight on people and stuff like that. You did. But trust me, man, it ain't healthy. You know it ain't healthy, man. It ain't healthy at all. And it is what it is. And I ain't going back and forth with you about it either. He said it's a different take, but it's only because he's a winner. And if he's shaky, it will be performance. Man, come on. Come on. What D1 got to say? He said, all right. So what I'm going to put in the play right now for all of us, if we see anybody shaving more than 10 to 15 pounds, we got to keep the same energy because they're weight bullies according to the IBF. Amen. But we're not even talking 10 to 15 pounds. We're talking 25. We talking a 7 year, at least a 5-year-old, maybe 3-year-old, 4-year-old. Yeah, 25 pounds, man. What's that, 4-year-old, 5-year-old? Extra weight. Jay, you definitely said God can't make you a weight bully. and a power puncher. Benavidez went up to 195. Nobody cared. We all family. I love you and the hangout. I'm here to work. I said that it ain't his fault that he's growing the way he's growing, man. You did. It ain't like he eating his way, like he's he's eating, all the bad foods and everything. Nah, this kid is just naturally growing. He's naturally growing, man. That's what he's doing. He is naturally growing right now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. He's just naturally growing. But if he's naturally growing, let him grow to the next weight division or next two weight division. If we must. Ismael Barroso Boxing is in the building. What's up, my guy? Is it Saludo Hermanos? I believe that means brother. J Hardcore Boxing News, The Rise Podcast, D1 Boxing Briefs, hashtag JBT, B3Z, and Remo. For sure. But yeah, man, I tell you what, we're going to get Devin a break right now. And what we're going to do is go and see what's happening in the world of boxing today, man. Let's see what's happening in the world of boxing today. Dimitri Bivol approaches with Jai Opetaia fight. Only focus on chance at undisputed at 175 pounds. Hearn isn't ruling out future rematch between Anthony Joshua and Devin Haney. Oh, my fault. and Joseph Parker. My fault. I thought that said Devin Haney. He said, I thought he said. Best of 24. Fury, Canelo, Callum Smith, make it happen. Callum Smith is highly motivated as Better Be clash nears. I want more and I'm going to get more. Okay. Joseph Parker, eager to stay busy, build on momentum, eyes March return. Angelo Leo and Mike Polania regional featherweight title fight set for January 31st in Plant City, Florida. McCaskill and Habazin Unified Weatherweight Championship set at April the 20th in Zagreb, Croatia. Damn. Gervonta Davis, now sole recognized as the WBA lightweight titleist. Haney removed as the super champ. Okay. Yeah, I remember Tank say he don't want it. Tank don't want the super champ. Chavez Jr. views Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez as a 50-50 match. Who cares what Chavez Jr. thinks? Your Dennis Ugas still mulling his future. Focus on healing eye injury. No, he need to focus on not boxing no more, man. Seriously, bro, hang it up. Joshua's next fight still on track for March in Saudi Arabia. Herkovich, Zane, Ngannou mentioned as possible foes. I like all three of them. Any one of these guys could beat Joshua any given day, and Joshua could beat any one of these guys any given day. So I like it. Josh Taylor eyes 3 fights in 2024. I can still do 140. Please don't. Big and strong enough for 147. Stay away from 140, Josh Taylor. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that, Josh Taylor. We don't need that for you, man. Cash Sport hashtag JBT says big show today. And look at the feared murderers row fighter, who were avoided by many of the big names of the era, including Sugar Ray Robinson himself. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good show. Good show. Y'all make sure y'all lock in at 2 p.m. for that. Y'all make sure y'all lock in at 2 p.m. Hold on. At 2 p.m. for that, for sure. D1 said, I swear, I wish more fans were like, Devin Haney fans were more like B3. Hey, yeah, facts, man. But B3 a different one. He's different, man. He's special for sure. That's my little homie there, without a doubt. If all of them was like B3, it wouldn't be no fun. These B3s, he got the voice of reason, man. He got that voice of reason. Price Boy 33 in the building. Price Boy B3, what up, my guy? Definitely good. Definitely good to see you. Without a doubt. What else is going on today, man? What else y'all got happening, man? But I tell you what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop the link, man. I'm going to drop the link. And who like to come on in, slide on in the building, the show. Let me grab it real quick. Let me grab it real quick. Definitely a good topic, man. But yeah, what do y'all think, man? Do y'all think Devin should go ahead and leave 140 alone and go ahead and shoot the 47? You gotta keep it real, man. What do y'all think? I think Devin should go to 47. You know? If he already 25 pounds over 140, and that was his debut, come on, man. Stevie Wonder can see what should be next. Stevie Wonder can see what. All right, the link is in there, man. The link is in the building. I also pinned it. Come on in here, man. Give me your opinion. Tell me what you think, man. Should Devin stay at 140, or should he go to 47? Should he go to 47? And if any of y'all think he should go down to 135 and fight Tank, you're evil. You're evil if you think that, man. Come on in here and talk to me quick before I forget. I'm eating this coffee cake right now. I mean, y'all like coffee cakes, man. Coffee cake with coffee. Got to be more careful. Hey, D1, come on, man. You don't want Haney to go down to 135 and fight Tank, man. That's horrible. That's horrible. You all got to be better than that, man. Y'all terrible. Y'all terrible in here, man. He said, damn, Jay. It takes me about 20 minutes to get that link right. Hey, when we get off here, I'm gonna show you how to do it, man. Make it real easy. See, because you're probably trying to do it from the computer. Do it from your phone. Copy your StreamYard from your phone where it says invite guests. copy it, and then drop it from your YouTube from your phone. Drop it right into the chat. It makes it so much easier. Yeah. It's way too easy, man. Way too easy. Yeah, you're probably trying to do it from your computer. I told you I do everything from my cell phone. The only thing I don't do from my cell phone is do the show. Other than that, everything is done from my cell phone. It's just too easy that way. Yeah, so you just go to StreamYard that you actually set the show up with, and they'll say invite guests. Hit that, hit copy. Once you got the copy, bam, then just go to your YouTube on your phone and then paste it. And if yeah, and that makes life just so much easier. Has Better Be ever faced a guy with a great jab and length as Callum Smith? I'm gonna have to look at the box record and see. I'm gonna have to look at the box record and see. Hey, you do your edits too, Jay, from your. Oh yeah, I do everything from my cell phone, Dustin James. Everything. Everything's from my cell phone. I don't do no. I don't use my computer. My computer stays in the basement on this table, and the only thing the computer is used for is YouTube. That's it. I mean, to do the show. That's it. Everything else I use my cell phone to do everything with. I wouldn't even know how to edit from a computer. Yeah, I got all my apps and everything on my phone, and I do everything from there. It's just so much easier, without a doubt. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I know you all are all. I know you all are real huge on Better Be, man, and I am too. And I am too. But I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell y'all again. Bavol gonna beat Better Be that night, man. Bavol's gonna beat Better Be that night. I'm trying to tell you. Yep. Yep. And I heard that he's when it comes to lifestyle, that he lives clean and all that good stuff and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I think Bavol's gonna beat him. It's gonna be a unanimous decision. Ain't gonna be no knockout or nothing like that. Justin James said, "Nope, I don't believe it, Jay." I know you don't. I know it don't. That's what's gonna make it so beautiful. When the Crow Show happens, when the Crow Show happens, and y'all slide back in here Sunday morning, and I'm looking like a genius that day. Yeah. And I won't even mention it. I'll be so quiet about it. So noble. Yeah, for sure, man. Without a doubt. Yeah, I know. We will see. We will see. We will see. But yeah, man. I definitely feel though that he's gonna pull that off, man. Yeah, but Vol gonna pull it off. Yeah, he gonna pull it off, man. He said, right. I never thought I'd have to take advice from a 7-year-old. These kids, man, I'm gonna tell you, man, when my son, my 12-year-old Daniel, when he was 2 years old, man, maybe a little bit younger than that, man. He used to work the iPad like it was nothing. He was working the iPad like he was born with it or something, man. I'm like, how does this child know how to use an iPad? I was amazed, man. But yeah, they they just smart like that, man. They got smart. I told you, man. I truly believe that when kids first born and everything, I think they're the most intelligent that they can ever be, because they've just been downloaded from God. And they were just up in heaven getting all the everything and learning everything and knowing everything and got everything. And that's why when they come down here, they can't talk for like almost 2 years, because they'll tell all the secrets. And by then, we done dumbed them down about time that they finally can talk. You dig? And they done forgot all the smart stuff they done knew when they was up there. And yeah, their memory done, yeah, man. And that's what I believe. And I ain't going back and forth with y'all about it. I truly believe that they are extremely geniuses when they first get down here, and we dumb them down. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to tell you, without a doubt. Say, shit, my 3-year-old granddaughter already punching on cell phones. That is seriously crazy. Yeah, yeah, man. The technology, man, they already know how to use it, do it, and everything, without a doubt. It's so amazing. It is so amazing. Yes, indeed. Yeah, let me go back to YouTube. Get me back on my YouTube. Man, but yeah, man, poor Devin, man. And it ain't his fault that he's growing like this. It ain't his fault at all. Smash that appreciation button, y'all, if y'all will, man. If you're watching right now and you have not smashed the appreciation button, I appreciate if you do. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please govern yourself accordingly and do so, especially if you're enjoying what we got going on right now. If you want to take it one more step further, tell somebody about the show. Invite them to the morning show or the evening show. Let them know how we get down in the hangout, the best kept secret here on YouTube, man. Invite somebody for sure. Then if you really want to go another step further, man, I'm going to put it right up on the screen right now. You want to go another step further, man, you can send some money to the Cash App. It's going across the screen right there. Or you can send it to a super chat or whatever. We appreciate it for sure. It helps the betterment and the upward mobility of the show. You dig? So I definitely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And when you do that, I'll definitely put it on the bag for you. For sure I will, without a doubt. Yes, indeed. But yeah, man. Smash that appreciation button. We got 21 watching, 27 appreciations, man. Let's hit 30. Let's hit 30. Need a 30. I need a 30, man. Yes, indeed. I think we should have at least 50 every day. I don't understand why we don't. I don't understand why we don't have at least 50 people in here every day. I don't. But it's going to change. You better believe it. You better believe it. But hey, Spence is back. Yeah. He been posting little things on his Instagram. So that's letting me know we're starting to get close to a Spence and Crawford announcement. Yeah, because let me tell you something. Spence don't do none of that until it's time for him to fight again. Yeah, he started putting stuff on his story again. He posting. Yeah. There's little Spence sightings. And Spence only does that for promotion. He's just not a person that just gonna just post for the hell of it. That ain't what he do. So yeah, we getting close, y'all. We getting close to a Budrick versus Spence too. Yeah, yes, indeed. And I'm pretty much sure we're gonna get it at 54. But I could be wrong. But it won't be the first time if I am. But if I had to bet that $1, I bet that it's gonna be at 54 this time, without a doubt. Yeah. And they're gonna make sure that it happens at 54. Because they're gonna make sure that Bud is paid so he don't have no problem to say, yeah. And it shouldn't be no big deal to him anyway. It shouldn't be no big deal to Bud anyway. Because I know he feels though that he gonna do the same thing to Spence again. And I know we've been hearing all types of stuff. You know, the one I believe is that he was high. The two new things is that he got a cracked rib, a broken rib. And the recent thing is Victor Conti said that Spence went on a run that week of the fight, man, in high altitude and this, that, and it did something. So there's yeah. It's the three little pigs of stories right there of why Spence lost to Bud. You dig? None of them from Spence, though. You dig? So it's up to you which one that you believe and agree to. I don't know. You dig? But keep in mind, none of them are from Spence. You dig? But yeah, I think we are definitely closer to a Spence and Crawford fight. And I personally am happy that we are getting close to a Spence and Crawford fight. Because I do want to see it again. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. My son and I was just talking about, because you know, my son, he a big Crawford fan anyway. You dig? And we were just talking about the fight. And I like, yeah, man, I can't wait for us to see it again so we can watch it together. He like, yeah, Pops, that's what we're going to have to do. For sure. Yeah. Because I need some get back. Man. Gas Sports say, if Bud do that again, I'm going to have to leave home. I ain't going to be able to listen to my wife. I know that's right, man. Yeah. I'm gonna have to listen to my son, man. But look, he gonna have to move out though. Yeah. He gonna have to move out, man. Yeah, for sure. Without a doubt, man. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to getting a Tank announcement soon. Yeah, because if Tank is fighting in March and we just hit January, oh yeah, announcement must be coming very soon. Very soon. I wouldn't be surprised if we get an announcement within the next 2 weeks. I think more than anything, we got to get the Calvin stuff situated first. And once the Calvin stuff is situated, yeah. Like I say, within about 2 weeks, then we'll pretty much probably get an announcement, man, around January 15, something like that. Yeah. Around January 15, something like that, man. So I'm definitely looking forward to that for shizzle. The shazzle manazzle, you did. He said, Cass said he's still hearing it from the first fight. hey, I tell you what, she been calling them lately though. Yeah. I might have to check in with her when I'm about to make a bet. Make sure that I'm lining up correctly. Man. I gotta bypass Cass and say, hey, Cass, you mind if I speak to your lady about these bets? You did. Yeah. She's shown up been right lately. Right lately. Oh my goodness, man. Remo say, I still haven't rewatched that fight. Hey, Remo, you and me both, man. You and me both. I have not rewatched that fight, man. And, I mean, to be truthfully honest, is there anything to rewatch, though? It was so one-sided, man. I just don't think, what is there to rewatch? To get some hurtment from it? That's about it. That's about it. Cass said, I must stop going against them. Hey, Cass, all that mean is, man, that you have taught her well. And the student has surpassed the teacher. Oh, man. Ooh-wee. Yeah. It probably is a good fight to rewatch the Shopping Your Boxing IQ. But I ain't talking about IQ right now, Aunt McQueen. Yeah. You know, I just got out the hospital about my heart, man. Yeah. I don't put too much pressure on that thing right now, man. And I think watching that fight will put too much pressure on me. Yeah. I ain't ready. Look, just talking about it right now, I'm feeling a little funny feeling. Look, just talking about I'm getting a little funny feeling in my chest, a little tingling and shit. Yeah, I ain't ready for it yet, man. Yeah. A little too much for me. A little too much for me right now, man. Yeah. The doctor said no pressure. No pressure, man. Yeah, so I ain't ready to watch that one yet. No, siree. Not at all. So I tell you what, I got to go see my cardiologist today. I got to go see my cardiologist today, so I'll ask her if I can rewatch that fight yet. Yeah. I see if I can get an improvement from her, man. Aunt say, ESJ is my guy, and it hurt that it happened at his expense. But man, fantastic stuff from Bud. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But Bomac was saying it the whole time, man. They knew it, man. They was like, man, he ain't been in there with no straight up lefty, man. He ain't been in there with no serious southpaw, man, that can fight. He been saying, Bomac been saying it the whole time, man. Bomac smart as hell. I'm tell y'all that. The Bowman smart as hell. Yeah, that's why I hope y'all watched my what you call him recently, man. I did my hardcore accolades of 2023, man. And I definitely gave it to Bomac as trainer of the year, man. But yeah. Bomac is just the man just too smart, man. Way too smart, man. Without a doubt. See, what y'all don't understand is then he got two more other trainers in the corner with him at the same time. Yeah, it ain't even fair. It ain't even fair, man. You got Bomac in there. What's the other dude name? Red Spike, and there's one more other dude. Man. It's three minds in there plus Bud mine. Man, come on, man. That's an unfair advantage right there. People don't even say nothing about that. People don't even peep that, man. It's four heads up in there. Yeah. I know, Remo. Say what you got to say, man. But it's four heads in that corner, man, that you got to compete against. Man, you better stop playing. It is what it is. Bomac bad enough. Then you got two other guys plus Bud. Man, you in an unfair advantage. I say advantage. Advantage. Mm. Mm. Trying to tell you. Hell yeah. And I'm going to tell you, they rotate in coaching in the corner the night of the fight. Have y'all peeped that? Have y'all peeped that? Go watch. They rotate on who's saying what and when and why and how. Man, let me tell you something, man. You at a disadvantage when you fighting them from the jizz. Yeah, he probably ain't right, man. How you gonna be right after you done been driving? I don't know how fast you was driving and thrown out of a car, man, at top speed. You ain't never gonna be right again. Hell no. You ain't gonna be right. Hold on, y'all. The Prince of Brooklyn's in the building. Rebo! What up, what?
Good day, young man. How are you feeling?
I like that young man. You ain't said nothing. I like being young. What's up with you?
Ain't nothing, man. We in the new year.
There we are. There we are.
And I ain't going back and forth with the Haney nights no more. I come in peace.
All right, all right, all right. You better watch out because that boy big, man.
And his boots was nasty. I just wanted to.
Oh yeah, they were ugly. They ugly.
Yeah.
He got them Frankenstein steppers on, right?
He had commander size Crocs. I don't know what the hell those was.
I seen it a couple of days before when you sent it to me. I'm like, oh yeah, I peeped that a couple of days ago. I said, man, that boy be wearing the big shoes.
Straight nasty. But
back in the day with them like bro games, man.
I don't know what those are, but you need to burn those. But whatever. But on the weight thing you was talking about, I don't think he should be at 47. I mean, he is doing what he has to do to make the weight, just like everybody else who wants little advantages here and there. So I ain't gonna kill him for it. But the only thing is, I don't want him to take a loss and then turn around and say, it's been hard for me to make the weight. I am a big guy. So, don't have the embedded excuse when that time does come. Because he takes all the kudos for saying, I'm striving for greatness by making sacrifices at this weight. You can't have it both ways. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna kill him because theoretically, he does what he's supposed to do. He picks the fights that makes the best advantages for him. So he does well in that situation. But for him to go to 47 or anywhere above that, ain't no soft touches for the man. And I wouldn't even say just Boots. I think him and Barrios is a 50-50. I think him and Ryan might be a 50-50. And you still got the Gary Antoines. Like it's fights for him in and around that range that weight really don't mean shit. It's more about the opponent that he's picking at the point in time.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think we get him and Matias or him and Gary Antoine?
I think you'll get Gary Antoine before that, but see, the problem with Devin is more trying to stack his profile right now. So both of those names don't really do much for him. That's why before those names, you would see a Ryan or you would see a Rolly or somebody, because he's still trying to do this pay-per-view thing. It's not working in his favor, but he's trying to get this name up. You don't hear him talk about legacy no more, if you notice that. He worrying about them checks and playing with the Saudis, and because they know they got the money out there. And he Muslim, so they might throw him a bone. You know what I mean? My brother's keeper type thing.
Oh, they gonna throw it.
But
I think they definitely throw it.
But you ain't gonna see him. You ain't gonna see him play with dangerous names that ain't about really getting paid.
Facts.
Unfortunately,
right?
Yeah, and I don't think we get the Tank fight. That's why I don't even want to debate about it no more, or phantom, or
too much weight
fantasizing.
disparagement. Too much weight disparagement. Man.
I don't even think it's the weight disparagement because if Tank fights him at 40, it'll look like David versus Goliath right now. But he's with who he is in the sport, he doesn't have to do that unless he really, really wants to do it. Devin needed more than him, but Devin doesn't sound like he's willing to give much up to
At
somebody.
all.
Yeah, but somebody
Yeah,
who's
but I think he don't want to give up for the simple fact I don't think he really wants to fight. Not
yeah,
right now is what I'm saying. I
yeah,
think they feel though that there's still some more building for that fight. I think they don't want to give up too much because they don't come with that much right now. You see? So I think they want to continue on building that resume, you know what I'm saying, and getting the top names, you dig, and building their pay-per-view profile. So when they finally can come to the table, they come to the table with something so they can walk away with something. Because they do know when they fight Tank, you know what I'm saying, there's a very, 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 very good chance that they're going to lose. And it's shoots and ladders at that point. And they got to go down the hill. You did. So I think that they're going to say, well, you know what? If that's what we must do, let's make sure we get as much possible for it.
See, I see the problem with both of these guys. Well, not
Mm-hmm.
even both of these guys. That fight in itself, in general, just that fight,
Mm-hmm.
it runs the risk of somebody losing before the money comes, and that's the Devin. And I say that to say that because him playing with those other names that I still think are 50-50 fights. If one of those names happen to have a good night against him, that Tank fight make no sense no more, and that money ain't there for the both of them.
Mm-hmm.
The storyline is built up and it's there now. The fans are tired; they want it now. The community chicklet circle, you say they damn near clawing at each other daily over this shit.
Yeah, but how much difference is this from the difference between Bud and Spence? We wanted it 5 years ago then too.
You know what's the difference, Jay?
Tell me, please.
The numbers that you got for that fight and what it wasn't what they anticipated, and it could have been crazier 3-4 years ago.
I don't know. I
That's
don't think so.
that's the real difference when it comes to these big fights. You overcook the shit. The vast interest isn't there. It's no way that Ryan and Tank should have did 1.4 and Bud and Crawford did it.
I think that was a perfect
I mean,
storm.
Bud and
I think that
Spence.
was a perfect storm. Look. Because look, let's look at Mayweather Pacquiao,
Uh-huh.
the biggest fight ever in history, 4 million pay-per-views. All right, and we thought that was overcooked, but goddamn, obviously it wasn't. So you're telling me it would have did bigger numbers when we first wanted it? Because it did 4 million views.
All right. Pac-Man and Mayweather. That's an anomaly in
Yeah.
itself, right?
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah. Two
And those,
big guys. Two
yeah,
big guys.
and that's
Yeah.
a time they were both rock stars in different spaces. That's totally different. Bud was never been seen as a rock star. Spence had the vast interest of the hardcore boxing fan. They were both on the top 3 to 5 pound for pound, whoever you want to ask, right? But you got to take
Mm-hmm.
that 4 million and split that in half to modern times. There was no fire sticks back then. So it's either if you missed this, you missed it. Like it was nothing else going on that day.
It might not have been no 5 sticks, but you were still able to steal it.
Not as rapid as and easy as today.
Yeah,
So
you
I
can
so I take
steal
that I
it.
take that I
Hey,
take that
senior, I can't add you in for some reason. Oh, there it is. There it is. There you go. There you go. All
so
right, go back.
take that 4 and you split that in modern days time. That's 2 million.
Mm-hmm.
Now it sounds about right. You got two guys. The public know both of them. Right now is the time for these two dudes to fight. They talking about that.
Who you talking about?
I'm talking about Devin and Tank. Like he
That's
was
the
saying
problem.
basically
That's the
like,
problem. No, that's the problem. Though the public don't know both of them. Though.
nah. When I'm saying it in the fact that there's only 200 to 300,000 hardcore boxing fans throughout the United States, period. They want to, hardcore boxing fans want that fight. The casuals come to see Tank. Girls come to see Tank. The haters come see Tank. Like, I mean, that blend right now is the biggest fight in boxing. It might not make 1.4, but it'll make at least 800 to 1 million.
Let me ask
Right
you this.
now.
Let me ask you this. Who is Devin's biggest fight besides Tank?
It's gonna be Ryan. It's gonna
Numbers
be Ryan.
wise,
It's gonna be Ryan.
Yeah.
probably Ryan.
That's the fight we need then. That's the fight we need then.
Oh, that's the fight we're about to get. I think we get that.
You gotta understand, like Bill and them, they they put a lot of money into this boxing shit, and they trying to get they trying to start seeing a return on their investment.
But let me ask y'all a question though: does this help the fight or hurt the fight? Because after this is up, what do you think? Because the reason why I say that now, we got Devin fights Ryan, and let's say Devin versus Ryan does 350.
That's not good. That's not good.
That's what I'm saying. Does it help him or hurt him?
And both ways it hurts, because if he does really well, now he think his value talking to Tank is way more than it is. Like, you stuck. That's all.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. If it does anywhere from 800 to 1.2, oh, now everybody's saying it ain't Tank. It's Ryan. It's Ryan.
Jay.
That's what they're gonna say.
Jay, let's slow the fuck down now.
No, we got to keep it real.
No, that number is a reach that you just said. That's a reach.
I know it is a reach, but I'm saying if it happens, then there's a conversation we got to have again.
About who?
The common denominator of both 1.2s is Ryan.
You know, it's definitely gonna go to Ryan. They definitely gonna say Ryan. That's Ryan numbers, because we already see Devin numbers. 150 versus Loma, 50 versus Regis. Then you pop around, fight Ryan, and do 800. Oh, that's Ryan. That's common.
Yeah, but then they're going to say it ain't Tank no more. Ryan is the face.
Yo,
nah, Ryan gonna get a lot of credit, but it ain't gonna be able to say the face.
Hey, senior.
They gonna trust me. The conversation is going to be banging on everybody's door.
Yeah. I ain't gonna.
It has to be. We got to keep it real now. We ain't gonna be sitting here being no yes men now.
No. That's what I said. That's why I said definitely gonna go to Ryan. They definitely gonna run and shoot them numbers to Ryan.
Yeah, hell yeah, they is.
Yo, the craziest thing that nobody really speaks about.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest fight for Tank is really the Ryan rematch.
Oh yeah, at 140 with a belt.
At 140, it don't even gotta be with a belt. Now,
hell yeah.
The issue that was embedded was the rib injury. Correct? We both agree.
Mm-hmm.
The rib injury was the issue. I came into the fight. I wasn't scared. I got off the canvas, but the rib.
Right.
Now he goes off. He does whatever he got to do. The numbers at 35 ain't there for Tank, but people want that because Ryan could talk. He still got his fans, and he's doing well in the space that he's doing. That's bigger than any other of them fights.
Let me ask you a question though. What about this though? Let's say that Devin and Ryan fight, right? And it goes the distance, and Devin wins by split decision. What is that saying? Somebody talk to me. I like your opinions on this stuff.
Split decision with Ryan and Devin?
Yeah, Devin wins by split decision. Or majority decision. Either or.
I don't think his performance really matters whether the fashion that he wins. I think anything that has to do with Devin moving forward is numbers generated. Because they know he's a good boxer. But he's trying to put himself in a profile situation to be a star.
Right.
He's a good boxer.
Yeah, but people say that Ryan is not all that great of a fighter. But yet you get a split decision with him, not a unanimous decision.
The sad thing about boxing is the people that the people want to see don't be the most skilled dudes. It's people who know how to talk on that mic. People that's going to entertain.
Yeah.
And that's a
sad.
That's
that's
a sad
casuals.
reality.
That's casuals, though. Hey, Ant, tell me what you think, Ant. What do you think about that? If he gets a split decision against Ryan.
If he gets a split decision against Ryan, I think that they will probably look to run it back. Probably run it back. Do another one, man. This one could be what do you call it? Oscar De La Hoya, Shane Mosley 2.0.
What does the boxing pundits say though?
What do the boxing pundits say?
Yeah, what do the boxing pundits say about that fight then? You know, you went the distance. Well, we know Devin always goes the distance, but he normally unanimously beats you.
Yep.
Normally unanimous. Everybody's definitely saying that Devin's going to beat Ryan.
Depends on the pundit. I think it depends on the pundit and where they are on what side.
Everybody not in agree with Devin beating Ryan.
Okay, I'm gonna get to you in a second. Finish up.
I think it depends on. I think it depends on the pundit. I think it depends on the pundit. How they view both fighters going into it. Because I'll say this: the consensus seems to be that Devin is the superior boxer by a considerable margin.
So we're superior. Okay.
Yeah, so I think with Ryan, again, it also depends on what Ryan looks like too in that fight and how the fight unfolds. Like, do we have a knockdown in there? Is Ryan looking sharper with another fight in another camp with Derek James under his belt? I think there are just so many different ways to look at it. Then you also got to factor in the experience that they have with one another, because sometimes you got guys that, you know, one guy may be the superior talent, but they have that shared history. Like my guy,
they know each other.
Shane Mosley, Vernon Forrest. Like, most people would argue that Shane Mosley was the more talented guy, but Vernon Forrest beat him in the amateurs, beat him as a pro. And then you turn around, Vernon Forrest gets whooped out by Mayorga, and then what's the name stops Mayorga? Shane Mosley.
That's how that triangle.
Could be one of those situations with Ryan and Devin, whereas on the surface, you know, Devin's the superior boxer, but with them having that history with one another, Ryan may be able to capitalize. So I think it depends on the pundits and how the fight unfolds. Somebody might say, "Oh, Ryan has made great improvements," or you might have some people saying that maybe Devin Haney isn't what we thought he was. It just depends on how people are looking at it.
Okay, Senior, what'd you say, Senior?
Yes, sir, boss.
You can talk now, sir.
Well, what's the question again? Refresh me on the question.
All right, if Haney fights Ryan and wins by split decision or even majority decision, what are the boxing pundits going to say about that particular fight with Devin? Being as though he's supposed to be the superior boxer.
Well, I'm gonna start out with what I was saying when I was sliding in with Ant, when I mistakenly slid on Ant. Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin said they seen something on Ryan and Devin, and they said if Derek James seen it, Ryan can get Devin out of there. They said they seen something. And it was like they get him out of there. But if Devin wins majority or split decision, it don't help his case.
Okay.
It's the one fight that we all want. But the way I'm looking at it, Devin moving farther and farther from the fight that we want.
Yeah. It looked like he a cheeseburger away from 47.
Yeah, and it looked like it's intentional though. Like, you know what I mean? He putting on all that weight intentionally. You see what I'm saying?
I don't think it's intentional. I just think he's just a growing kid.
Nah, but okay, so you know you're trying to get a fight at 140 or 135. You walk around looking like you 200 pounds. You're not trying to get that fight. I don't know if you looked at Tank lately. But normally he blow up. He ain't blue. Listen, that motherfucker in shape.
Yeah, but Tank was blowing. Tank was blowing up before because Tank just wasn't. Tank was just eating whatever he wanted. I just think that Devin is just.
So you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I really think that Devin is on a growth spurt right now.
You do not grow. You do not get no growth spurt at 25, Jay. Come on, man.
I think that Devin is enjoying the fruits of his labor.
If you stay in discipline and you try and get a fight at a certain amount, you're not gonna put all that weight on. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I see what he's saying with that. What basically he's saying is like, if you really want to be closer to the weight that you want to really get contracted for, you wouldn't put a struggle on your body to go further from that number if you really wanted it.
Bones,
but that
goes
beyond
man.
that though. That's what a lot of these guys do anyway. I don't think it has anything to do with any one particular fight. You know, we've had this conversation several times, like Cass Sports and Thomas Hill and I, about just guys being around their optimal weight, like staying within range. Because we see a lot of these guys balloon up 30, 40 pounds in between fights. Then they got to cut that weight back off. So this isn't something that's exclusive to the potential fight between him and Tank or just any of these guys in particular. Like a lot of these guys do that. Most of these dudes are not staying in shape in between fights. That's what it comes down to.
But Devin's a gym rat though.
Hey, B3. I mean, my bad. I mean, Jay. Yeah. My bad. Because you capping hard today for the name.
I gotta play Devin's advocate, man. I ain't got no Devin's constituents in here, man. I gotta be that guy.
You said the man bones is grown. That's bones. His cheeks is full. His cheeks is full, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah. Look like a chipmunk out there.
That's kind of crazy.
I'm trying to help. Mike Rhymes say he's not even a cheeseburger away. He said he a nugget away.
I'm trying to tell you that, you know what I mean? Like, he not even like locked in, like he really trying to get that fight. And that's what I keep like. If you really want that fight, you're not gonna be walking around 200 pounds.
I don't think they really feel though that fight. They don't think it's ready, or they not ready. Maybe they don't feel though they ready.
I'm at the point where
he's been doing this though. If you look at Dev, he's been doing this. This is nothing new. He's been doing this.
Listen, I'm not
gaining weight in between fights.
Right, having to cut now it back off. You trying to get the biggest fight of your life. You really gonna blow up?
I'm not saying it would be ideal, because maybe I'm not trying to get it right now. Maybe I ain't trying to get it right now because I still got other money to make before you cut my career off short.
No, how about y'all mind y'all damn business? So I'm on snack.
There it is. Come on, man.
I got snack to help me, but I do got a question.
I didn't even know the boxing source was in Saudi Arabia, man.
For real?
There you go. I had to call my guy to, yo, that's huge.
That's too big, man. You try to get a fight at 135, 140, that's too fucking big. Come on, man.
That's his problem to worry about.
Yeah, and that's Tank to knock his ass out. I got a question.
That's what I'm saying.
On Styles, right? Seeing that whole Devin versus Ryan, right? I think that fight favors Ryan because Ryan has an issue with people pressing him. Devin really don't press the issue. That's why we seen that half shell Mexican shell crab move. But like, I think Devin gives Ryan enough space to really operate in what Ryan likes to do with the long jab and the whipping hook. Or, you know what I'm saying? I think it's a closer fight based on the temperament of Devin.
It could be.
But it's so easy to defend from that left hook, though, man.
No, that's not what he only threw, though, in his last fight. Because he actually set him up with the right, and then it ended up killing him with the left. But, you know what I mean? I think
you got to learn how to mask it a little bit. Watch some Oscar De La Hoya, particularly that fight he had against Mayorga, man. He did a great job with that. And through the right hand, left hook after that. You just got to learn how to mask it.
In Devin's defense, though, Bill or whoever's setting up the game plans for each fighter, they really do a really good job at figuring out what's to take away and altering the last game plan to the benefit of that fight that they got to fight the night of.
So let me ask you this question: what real fighter, what real killer has Devin been in front of?
Killer, I don't think no killers, but he chose not to bang with Regis and kind of stayed outside and made Regis look silly. Not saying that Regis was like an elite of an elite, but he didn't even get a chance to really do what he's good at. Loma was questionable, but we didn't see real Matrix-like maneuver in that fight. And then Kambosos was whatever. Like, he beat the shit out of him. But killers, he hasn't been in there with a killer yet.
The question is, how many killers are there really out there, though?
I know one.
We often make those, we ask those questions in regard to certain fighters. How many killers has this guy fought? Or how many slick fighters has this guy fought? How many slick fighters are there out there? How many killers are there out there?
I'm with what Senior says, man. I don't see the fight. I don't see the fight actually being happen for the simple fact I can see Tank going to 140. I got no problem with seeing him do that. You did, for the simple fact to make the fight happen. But what I can't see is Al Heyman and them not putting in the stipulation that this kid can't be more than 12 or 15 pounds more. He cannot come in there 20. He cannot come in there 25 pounds over Tank. Tank gonna come in at 150. Okay, let's say 150, maybe not even 150. Be honest.
He came in at 33 his last fight. It's kind of crazy.
I'm talking about fight night though.
No, I'm saying
fight night. They said at Barrios he was at 144 or something like that.
That's why I raised that. I think it was like 145 versus Barrios.
That's crazy. Even versus Ryan, he was like 145 because they had that rehydration clause in there. That was for both of them, not just Ryan. That was for both of them. Right. Yeah. So 145 against 165. Nah, man.
Hey, Senior, what was the rehydration for Barrios?
I don't know if it was one. I don't know if it was.
They said it was, but they didn't say how much he gave him.
It's probably like 10 pounds.
Probably 10 pounds.
That's usually what it is, like 10 pounds.
Okay. So 150 versus what? What you said? 147, Jay?
I was watching this interview Truck just did with I'm gonna send it to you, Jay. It's on Instagram. He was like, "Man, y'all are crazy." Tank ain't even going in. He was like, Tank ain't even going in.
He did.
Yep. He was like, Tank ain't even going in his bag yet. Y'all mean he got power, but he got a bag.
Yeah, I know. And I keep hearing that over and over and over and over.
Listen, like, you know what I mean? Like, listen, like, I'm not being, you know what I mean? I'm not being no fanboy. I'm not being biased. But when you see him in the gym sparring, or, you know what I mean, just in the ring working, you be sitting there watching, like, you know what I mean? And that kid got some shit with him, man.
I've heard Sean Porter saying the same thing.
Man,
Sean Porter about his ass.
Hey, Sean went live and told us that, man. Sean told us when he was here on our show that he said Tank is him.
That's the one thing. That's the one thing unanimously across the board. Nobody has ever said that Tank ain't that.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to ask Sean about Tank and Devin. Well, I'm gonna get up with him because I want to ask him that question.
He spoke about it on his show, and he said that he favors Tank in that fight.
Okay. William Old School, what up?
It's happening.
It's all good, baby.
Man, Devin wants all the advantages. The crazy part is that when you listen to the Shameites, and that's right, I said Shamey, not Haney. When you listen to the Shameites, they want all the advantages. Oh, Tank shouldn't have to worry. Tank shouldn't worry about how much Devin's coming in at. Oh, blah, 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 blah. They want all the advantages. They want Tank fighting 30 pounds uphill, and they think that's fair. Tank already given up height, reach. Now they want him to give up 30 pounds. And they don't call this kid a weight bully. And I'm sorry, Jay, he's a weight bully. He's a flat-out weight bully. If you got to come in 25 pounds over your opponent's weight, you're a weight bully.
Look, Siobhan Hall said, wait, is that Haney in that picture?
Hey, Jay, let me ask you this question.
Yes, sir.
What level, where would Tank go if he stops there, Bill throwing the towel, or he knock him out?
What level? It wouldn't change for me. I believe that's going to happen anyway.
See, the sad thing about this fight is that this fight does way more. Well, any of them, it does way more for any of these fighters against Tank, because we already in our mind think that Tank is on that level. Them beating Tank puts them in a different stratosphere. We put Tank against fighters that he really shouldn't be mentioned next to, or he got Bud in them, all of these dudes calling him out, because he's that guy right now. They beat him. Their name skyrockets to the roof. He beat them. It doesn't really move the needle for people. And then they're going to go from that night and going to ask him, what's next? That's the next day probably. What's next? Who's fighting next?
I got to disagree slightly. I do think that it moves the needle for Tank in this regard, because there's still a lot of detractors who feel as though like he's got this weak resume. You see, like he's about to be 30 years old. He still ain't fighting nobody yet. For a lot of these people, Hector Garcia is nobody. Pedraza is nobody. Gamboa is nobody. A lot of these guys that he's fought.
Leo Santa Cruz is nobody. You know what I'm saying? Even though all of these guys were champions. And then the common thread is, oh, well, he's bringing guys up and he's putting weight clauses on people, this, that, and the third. Devin Haney would embarrass him. Shakur Stevenson would just outbox him. He all he got is power. So I feel as though knocking Dev out would definitely legitimize him, especially at 140. In the eyes of those, you know, who felt otherwise, that he wasn't that guy. So, because I'm on what's name heavy. I'm on boxing Twitter heavy. And there's a lot, trust me, there's a legion of people out there who are not sold, not convinced, and think he's just a big fight away from being exposed.
I think it answers all questions. Because, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? They're gonna try to, make excuses. That's why I'm kind of like, fucking fight him at 40. That way, ain't nothing they can say. Because if you go down to 35, you know you're going to have a whole bunch of bullshit. You knock his ass out at 40, ain't nothing they're going to be able to say that everybody will have to bow down.
Hey, Mama Do, say hello to all the seniors over there for me. Hey, I'm looking on YouTube.
Just doing baby dude.
Hey, I'm looking on YouTube. YouTube saying that the show hasn't even started yet. Somebody just called me and told me that. Then I went to YouTube. It's saying that it's awaiting.
Look, as far as Devin building his pay-per-view numbers up, I don't see it happening anytime soon. The problem is the casuals who buy the events, they want to see knockouts. They're not they're just not into the skilled boxing IQ type fighters. And that's why Devin doesn't sell big. The casuals love knockouts. Devin's not that.
Okay, but Mayweather did it. Now, the first person people going to say, well, Devin is not Mayweather. But yet Mayweather did pull it off where he wasn't knocking people out no more. You know what I'm saying? But yet they were still paying for the fight. So I beg to differ.
Yeah, but they knew
not the
Floyd could knock people
casuals.
out.
They not the casuals weren't knowing. It was the black hat syndrome that worked for him. It was the black hat syndrome.
You gotta understand
Money Mayweather wasn't knocking anybody out. Pretty Boy Floyd was definitely knocking people out. And people
but
remember
the casuals don't know about Pretty Boy.
Yeah,
exactly.
but you gotta understand.
That's a great point.
At that point, Mayweather, they wasn't paying to see him fight. They was paying to see who he was going to lose to.
Right, exactly. The hate,
not
the
always,
black hat,
not always,
the black
not
hat.
always, because there were definitely people that were tuning in to see him do his thing.
I tuned in for the skills.
I think it was a little bit of everything, and also the most important thing that happened in his career was that fight with Oscar De La Hoya. That's what put him in another stratosphere. It wasn't just people just paying to see him lose or his ability to sell a fight. He was in a very high-profile fight, and it was up ever since then.
I don't think it had anything to do with none of that.
That was his biggest fight before Oscar De La Hoya, though.
See, y'all only worrying about what pleases the general crowd. Floyd was a mega star. Floyd was great on the mic. Floyd, he played the troll role all the way through. He put himself next to 50 Cent, more casuals. He put himself with Dancing on the Stars, more casuals. He put himself against the Big Show in WWE, more casuals. His profile was way more than just boxing.
And that was all after Oscar De La Hoya, though.
I'm not worried about. Forget Oscar. I'm talking about worried about building his profile as Floyd Mayweather.
This is what I'm saying to you, though.
Yeah, but Oscar built his
profile after that fight.
What
Everything that you mentioned came after that fight. It's kind of like what we saw most recently with Bud Crawford, where after that fight with Spence, I never seen this man sitting down doing interviews with Gayle King and being on CBS and this, that, and the third. It was like after you could literally look at his career and his profile before Oscar De La Hoya and after Oscar De La Hoya, and how he was able to leverage the notoriety that he got from that fight into him being able to channel that into other avenues.
But none of these kids are doing that. Like you get given a chance to be placed on a stage, and then he took that and ran with it. They gave him the baton, and he did everything to be in front of the camera all the time. He started his Mayweather TV. He's dancing in his house, big ass house, dancing in his house with skates on. Girls' attention to sports come with the chick club or whatever the stripper, whatever he had in his. You got to find different avenues, and these kids don't have that. That's why they won't check in with Dev like that. They don't care about him feeding lions and bears in Saudi Arabia. They don't give a shit about that.
Yeah, I mean, eventually something's going to tap in, man.
Nah, that's why that fight with Ryan Garcia or even a fight with Tank is important for Devin Haney. Because then it will put him in a position where it doesn't matter what the hell he's doing. People are gonna care because of who it is.
I got
so he's got to have that fight that puts more eyes on him, and then you just take that and then you leverage it.
Hey, you remember that last fight Tank had with Ryan, the one that sold 1 point whatever the number ended up to be. The boxing fans, like the hardcore boxing fans, were so mad with Showtime. Oh, wow, what they mean that they're using new marketing strategies. You and I understood what was going on. They was putting Tank in different places for the casuals. Now all of a sudden you see Funny Marco with who? Nicki Minaj, with Kevin Hart. The same Casanite kid. He's sitting down with some of the biggest stars. These are for the casual fans. They gotta update their resumes and update the content. Like I said, Hot 97 and Power 105, that's not the outlet anymore. That was back in the day. Nobody cares about that stuff anymore. It's just old guys sitting with young guys. It's not hitting the casual palate. Different strategies for different times. They got to change the times, and that's step one to being mega stars.
I think that's part of it, but I would say first and foremost, you put the boxing first. in this case, and then boom, everything else, it'll fall into place from there. It'll fall into place from there.
Something got to give. Something got to give, man. But I think that they're doing everything possible. I mean, Bill is staying on the airwaves. Dev is fighting all the time. They continue on winning. You know, sometimes you got it, and sometimes you don't, man. I'm not saying that Dev doesn't have it. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I think another blessing that helped Tank was Mayweather. You got to be honest with him, man. You know that did help him.
Got resources,
a lot. Yeah, exactly.
See, but I always tell people, you gotta understand, like Mayweather magnified. Well, how can I put it? Like he amplified Tank. Like Tank was already selling out as an amateur. So
true.
Like,
facts.
You know what I mean? So like people always think, well, Mayweather did it. No, Mayweather took it to another level, but he was already doing this shit as an amateur.
You said it correctly. He magnified it.
So you know what I mean? Like, like, you know what I mean? He was already going state to state spawn, and motherfuckers knew who he was, hanging with Broner. You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit was as an amateur.
Mm-hmm.
Dev don't have that. Dev started out in Mexico.
Yeah, but they had the blueprint, man. They've been around Mayweather from the beginning. I see many pictures of Devin as a little boy in the Mayweather gym. You know what I'm saying?
Did it do anything for him?
Well, he's where he at so far. You know what I'm saying? But he's not a. Let me tell you something. Let's keep it real, y'all. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Knockout sale, man. It is what it is. I ain't taking nothing away from Dev because I think Dev is a hell of a fighter, and I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. But it's his. He's up underneath the Tank umbrella, though, man. It's bottom line. You know, you comparing a Chihuahua to a pit bull.
Good,
you know
what you called it?
A Chihuahua. You know what it is? Little Mexican dogs, man. You know the hell I'm talking about.
I don't even think you could call Dev a Chihuahua.
Well, and I ain't saying that as like. What I'm saying is, man, Tank is just a mega star, man. It is what it is, man. You know what I mean? So anybody up on it, he's just gonna dwarf him, man. He's dwarfing them. Simple as that.
All right, so my question would be this. So let's say that Dev never reaches his superstar level. Does this mean that, okay, now we just want Tank to fight whoever?
Well, you never know.
That's essentially what it comes down to. If it's like, all right, this guy ain't putting up the numbers, this guy ain't putting up the numbers. The other guys that
we're gonna have to see that fight.
Numbers either.
We're gonna have to see that fight. I see Dev
at some point. You got to say, like, what difference does it make?
Yeah, and that's because Andre Ward was a hell of a fighter, but he never made it like a Mayweather status.
But those type of people can't be created though. Like the public chooses these individuals who they
and that's what I'm saying. Exactly, right there.
You can't because you had even not even at the Floyd level though, but Zab was the guy that New York chose, and you know what I mean. He was part of the hip hop community.
Right.
He had a stint. Broner had a stint. Like as great as Shane was, people didn't look at Shane like that. Like they knew he was a good boxer, but he wasn't a mega star.
He wasn't a complete star. Exactly, man. And it's just like how they say you're not born with power. You don't make power. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it, this stardom like that, man. Unless you just got a hell of a publicist that knows how to know what the hell they're doing, man. You did, because look, Mayweather was underneath Oscar's shadows, and he did not. And he said, "You know what? I don't want to be underneath his shadow anymore." So he left Top Rank, man. And next thing you know, he blew the hell up. He blew the hell up, but he couldn't do it at Top Rank. He couldn't do it at Top Rank.
See, but they could have. They should have known that Tank was gonna get on this level from the backstory. It ain't really had nothing to do with Floyd. I think that he found himself in a position he was not going to relinquish it. Remember, he said he cried because he just wanted that spotlight that AB had. Not even on no hating shit. It's just like, yo, I'm skilled. Like I want my life to change. I want this so bad. Now he got it. What the hell is that?
I don't know. It sounds like senior.
I'm listening to my walker.
Oh, you say you listen to a woman. But yeah,
walkie. They calling my orders off. Yeah, but come on, man.
I think they got to meet somewhere in the middle. Devin's looking to raise his profile, and I think it really just it comes down to what both of them care about, being able to find some sort of compromise.
Coach Calvin asked the question. He said, "Do you want to fight Tank for the money, or do you want to fight Tank because you think you can beat him?"
See, Tank in a tough spot though. At the same time, though, senior, because at the same time he's deemed the face, if not the face of boxing, let's say the face of PBC. He's going to need a name to keep the numbers correct, because he's more looked at as a talent and a businessman now, and he's part of the business of PBC. And them numbers they touch, they got to keep them shits around or in the same number.
I like Tank and T.O.
Yeah, but I don't think T.O. available. Didn't he just agree to fight somebody? It's but so much names that's going to get him to that threshold number. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the only disappointment.
So, like, not to down Shakur, but the Shakur fucked that money up. You know what I mean? He had 35, both of them had 35. He put on in Vegas that fight. You know what I mean? That fight could have been a possibility. But by him having a bad showing versus Santos, he ain't got no bargaining chips. He ain't shit right now in the boxing world. Regardless of the excuse you give, you know what I mean? Right now, you name some shit.
But is he the besides Devin, is he the most talented person that Tank could fight?
They build it, they put him out there like he's that, he's this, and he's that, but we're not seeing it in the ring.
But who would you put above him though? In conversation wise,
I told you, give me Tank and T.O.
Yeah, but T.O. 140. I mean, at 35, Tank said he want to be at 35.
So it's only Shakur.
Yeah, but the only problem with the Shakur is the business side now. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I said Shakur fucked that money up. That's why I said he fucked that money up.
Because I don't see another fight that gets him to that. I'm not going to say 1.4 again. I say 750, 800. I don't see another name at 35 that does that for him. And then it becomes a waiting game. So now you're waiting for the right opponent, the right performance. Now that puts you out the game. What's the last time he fought? What was that, July?
No, what that was, May or March,
April, something like that. So like that pushes you to a year now, waiting around for the right name, the right number, the right opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't really based on him. He the talent. Now you're waiting on accolades from other people that's going to meet the standards to get to a certain number.
I think we can get like a home fight, like a Gary Russell at home.
I don't even want that. I don't want that because Gary ain't done nothing ever since the loss. That's one. He coming off an injury, and he a career 26 dude. And they already give Tank shit for not fighting dudes and pulling dudes up and whatever. I don't even like Gary.
Gary been talking shit for years, so you know what I mean. Like we can get a Gary at home.
You know what? Gary worse than Pitbull.
Damn.
With the Tank shit, because it's like we say Pitbull ain't fighting nobody, but we seen Pitbull in it, whether he look bad or good or whatever the case might be. We ain't seen Gary. So it's like why jump the line on a Frank Martin or whoever, De Los Santos, to fight Gary? Gary ain't done nothing at the weight class. If he gonna fight Gary, he might as well fight Tevin Farmer. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We see
got
Tevin.
Damn, yo.
That's exactly what I'm saying, though, Remo. At a certain point, it's like you gotta just let the rubber meet the road, man. Because if it's all about the numbers, you ain't gonna end up fighting nobody, and then you're gonna end up fighting somebody, and nobody's gonna be pleased with that anyhow.
We need some action. I'm ready for some action. I want to see somebody get knocked the fuck out. Y'all gotta tell Devin Haney trim down.
I'm gonna shoot him a DM. Tell him to
Tell him,
holler at my guy, Tampa
tell him
Tommy.
stop eating all them camel humps over there in Dubai. Jay, you on here?
I think he dipped off.
Yeah, I was saying, like, damn, how the fuck he just rolled out on his own show? You still there, Ant? It's just me and you, Remo? You hear, Remo? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Man, I'm running the hardcore hangout. This is Senior Cosmos at All Access International. And this is the Rise Podcast Hardcore Hangout Takeover. We now have hijacked the show. And we running shit right now. I don't know where everybody went at, but I'm here. I'm taking this shit over. Smoothie King, right back at ya with another one. Yeah, y'all. So from now on, don't call us the Hardcore Hangout. Call us the Rise Podcast Takeover. I don't know where Jay went.
I'm right. I'm right here. I'm right here. I just got a real important call that just came in. Where we at?
Don't interrupt me no more when I take over a show. I was talking. When you come back, you say excuse me.
Did you just say you don't know where Jay at?
Listen.
Hey man, don't badmouth me on my show, bro.
Listen. When you come back, you say.
Hopefully he'll get himself together, man. You know what I'm saying? He just don't come up in here and think he can just say whatever he want. You know how I get down up in the ear, man. The boy better get some act right, man. You know what I'm saying? Now let me bring him back in and see if he got things together now. I had to put him in the corner for a minute.
Oh, you took me out the show, you motherfucker. I'm over here trying to look at the comments so I can't even see. I'm over there talking. And you done took me out. I didn't even know.
Yeah, because you talking too much. You talking wrong, man. You can't do that up in here.
I mean, I took the show over. I just was letting you know.
Nah, it wasn't no takeover, bro. It wasn't no takeover, man.
It was already done. It was already taken over.
No, it wasn't no hijackment or nothing. I just had to put you back. I had to put you back in placement, bro. It's okay, man. It's okay. I need you to woosah.
I'm good. I'm at work. I'm waiting on a Coach Calvin update.
Okay, that's what's up. We need a good update.
Yeah, I'm at work right now. I'm gonna try to. Hopefully everything goes right. I'm gonna try to get y'all the exclusive.
Okay, that's what's up.
I got my. Once we get out the show, I'm gonna cut my videos so I can drop them. I got like 3 of them.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta get mine cut for today.
Yeah, I dropped a little short. That deer was fucking that man up yesterday.
I done dropped a whole bunch of shorts from yesterday to today, man. I was dropping shorts at 3 this morning. So I've been dropping shorts like crazy.
I seen you, but I don't know how you be saying You be getting them little videos like the one I sent you, and you find out if they on YouTube or not. I don't know how to do that though.
Yeah, I pretty much just whatever it's about,
Right.
I'll just put whatever it's about on YouTube and see if it pops up first.
All right.
Yeah, that's how I do it. That way, you can just scroll through and see. Because I got one where they had these monkeys fighting, and I got them from Instagram, right? But then I put it on YouTube, monkeys fighting, and then it popped up on YouTube. So I'm saying,
you talking about where that monkey was slamming the shit out the other monkey?
Yeah.
I seen that. I was like, no, this got to be on YouTube. I seen
it was on YouTube, but I got it off of Instagram. But I checked YouTube first. So yeah, check them first, man. So that way you don't get zapped by nobody.
Yeah, but I got three joints. I'm gonna clip and cut and then post them.
William Old School said, Jay, did you hear about the Asian kid had to have brain surgery after the fight? Wow, no, I didn't hear about that.
Damn.
Yeah, but it happens all the time. I'm gonna be honest, man, because the head is not to be hit, man. It is what it is, man. The head is not to be hit, man, and that's why when these kids be asking for the money that they want, man, especially when they got to go in there against somebody like a Tank or Boots or somebody like that, man, pay them what they want because it's their life that they putting in their hands, man. When they going in there against Tank or somebody that hit hard like that, or a Deontay Wilder or something, man. Pay him. It might be their last fight, and I ain't trying to be funny at all. At all. I'm looking at my live screen right now on StreamYard.
Right.
It says 0 people in the building, and it's been like that since I started the show. But I think that's why it's saying, for some reason on YouTube, it's saying that the show hasn't even started yet.
Refresh the screen, because
I did all that. I done refreshed the screen. I done turned my phone on and off and everything. It's something I think embedded with StreamYard somehow. I don't know. It's showing 0 people in here, but on my cell phone it shows how many people it is in here. But on StreamYard right now, I'm looking at it. It says 0 people in the building. Because when I first started the show, I'm like, damn, I'm 2 minutes into the show, and it says 0 people in here. I said, that ain't right.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
You know what I'm saying? Have the E. What's up, sis? She came in here. She like, where Jay at? I'm up in here, sis. I'm in the building. My Wi-Fi was doing boogie woogie, so we had to go on DAT. We had to go on the DAT control. Yes, indeed.
I get a phone call for a second. I come back, y'all talking about monkeys fighting and slamming. So what the hell going on?
It's the hangout, man. You know, anything is possible up in here, man.
You left senior in charge, so that's about right.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I came back in here. It was chaos, Remo. I had to get shit in order, man.
I hijacked the show. You know what I mean? I was letting people know what it was.
Look, Heather E said her said the same thing. Mine said the show didn't start yet. Yeah, my guy YSM called me and was like, yo, you sleep, wake up. I said, what are you talking about? He said, man, you ain't started the show. I said, man, we've been 2 hours into the show now, man. Yeah. So that means we missed a lot of people, man, because a lot of people might have just took it for face value and rolled out instead of clicking, you know what I mean? So, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me tell you one thing I found out about in life, man. I don't try to put circles into squares, man. You know what I mean? I don't force anything no more. I don't force it no more. And when you start forcing shit, you end up breaking shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I just keep it real simple. But I just got a real good phone call just now. I apologize for me not being on there, but it was an excellent phone call I got. Definitely excellent because it makes me money. So I'm happy that I received that phone call.
You going to enlighten us on the details?
Nah, it's one of them private things. I can't do that. But just let you know.
Don't talk about it then.
Nah, I can talk about it. I did enlighten you. I just said it's going to make me some money.
Yeah, well, I need 10%. Nickelback gets sold in the park. I want in.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, brother. It's in the mail. In the mail. D for the win say I missed the first 20 minutes because of that. I clicked just to leave a comment and seen you all was on here. Right. It is what it is, man.
Damn, that's fucked up right there.
Yeah. I'm about to write my congressman about this one.
But that means you growing, man. You in somebody's algorithm that they don't. I mean, he growing too fast or something.
Yeah, slow his ass down, and we still had over 20 people in the room. So shit, you can't beat that.
I don't understand that. Like, you know what I mean? The more followers we get, subscribers, the more money they make. I don't understand why they slow us down like that.
I don't get it either, man. I don't get it, and I don't know if they're really slowing us down. Who knows, man? You know, we quick to blame the I'm being shadow banned or this, that, and the third. But like you said, it makes no sense for them to do that unless they, you know, why would they want to do that? Because the more money we make, because they take 50% or 40% of whatever we get.
I got 7.5 million views and 21,000 subscribers. Shit don't add up.
I got 6 million views now, man. 6 million views, man, and shit. There'll be like 20, 30 people at the most in here during the daytime, you know? Yeah, but it is what it is. We can't complain. We just keep pushing forward, man. We just keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward.
Hey, y'all ever check y'all statistics as far as audience retention?
Yeah, I look at all that. Yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you what's amazing. The most amazing stat that blows me every time is
whoa. Blows my mind.
That blows my mind is the how many people that might be in the building opposed to how many people that might like a video. It might be 20,000 people that viewed the video, but 1,000 people hit the like. I don't get that, man. What's so hard about hitting the like button? That's the first thing I do when I go to a video or something, man. I hit the like button.
It's easy to like on the phone, but to go through, if you're in the crib, you gotta grab the remote and go up, and sometimes you switch the channel.
Okay, I understand that, but if you're on the cell phone,
the cell phone you should be able to click, no issue. But
yeah, I think it's more people on the cell phone than it is that's watching it on their television.
Also, the audience too. You gotta remember, old people don't like doing extra buttons. Like, you know what I mean? They get the way they get. I'm telling you, my pops, I don't even think he's ever liked anything. Or he'll send me shit, he'll forward it to me, but I know for a fact he ain't hit the like button. What the hell is a like button?
I'm an older gentleman, man, and I hit the appreciation button, man. Hey, William Old School, get your mind out the gutter, man. Went straight to Sally, boy. And we know what you was doing New Year's too with your neighbor. Word on the man. Nasty ass old man, yeah.
Man, when the hardcore link up, man, I'm ready.
Yeah, we needs it, man. We needs it for sure.
You gonna have Tommy and in the corner doing pull-ups, push-ups.
They be dropping, giving us 50 and shit.
You know what I'm be doing, right? I'll be looking at their ass with a cup of tequila, like, you better get your sweaty ass up. Ain't no time for no workout. It's a hangout.
Oh man, Tampa Tommy must be real busy lately because I haven't been seeing him a lot. He'll come in, hit the likes and appreciation, put some text, but I think he's really grinding right now.
Getting that money.
He really grind, yeah, and very right so. He should be. He should be. I like that, man. It seems like since he went down Tampa, man, and then took off for him, I'm so happy, man. Yeah, I'm so happy for him, without a doubt. Cash Sports said we're gonna be talking about the murderous row fighters.
Hey, before I get out of here, right? I'm about to dip off, but hey, Haney and Nice, do me a favor. Don't be coming to Just Do channel with all that negativity, man. That's my hour to enjoy boxing and, you know what I mean, at its totality, without the extra. Hey, I be getting my man out of character. He be going off. I be like, oh, I know my boy glasses all fogged up right now.
Right.
So you could do that anywhere else, just not at 4 o'clock. We ain't got time for that, because it takes away from the show and reality, talking about fantasy, and that's all.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna get up with y'all, man. Be safe.
I'm about to slow it down anyway, man, because I got to make some more moves as well. But listen in, man. I appreciate Lottie, Dot, and everybody that showed up for another hardcore party that they say really didn't even exist. The show didn't exist, man. The show has not started yet. It is what it is. That's what they're telling us right now. The show has not started, but we know better, man. And I appreciated Lottie, Dot, and everybody that went past the it's saying it's upcoming and actually clicked on the show, man, and it was in the building. But I appreciate all you all for doing that without a doubt, man. I appreciate all the panel guys that came in today for show. Appreciate you, Senior. Appreciate you, Remo. Appreciate you, William Old School, man. I appreciate you, Aunt McQueen, Lottie Dottie, and everybody that showed up in the chat today, man. And it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. I'm out of here. Now you turn this damn thing off. And we out.